What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So going over the price action and volatility 51s, still a choppy grind higher on this one. Took a trade last night and this not the cleanest, and I got stopped out again. I was trying to swing this thing, but the stop was still too close. So let's get right into the video. So today's daily candle, this is what we look like. We manipulated all the way down here before we went all the way back up. So this should break us out now to the upside. Don't know if this thing already manipulated, we could just continue higher. But even though these candle look so perfect on the lower time frame, it's pretty choppy. So this is where I took the position last night. Here, this candle was all the way up here. I think I entered, and this is a daily candle. I think I entered somewhere inside of here before manipulated down. So on the 4 hour, this candle still came back down to stop me out because we went into profit on this candle, and I had set my stops below here. Looks like it was still too close because I lost $10 on the account. So we're back at about $90. So the price action look like we're forming a nice little inverse head and shoulder market maker buy model, whatever you choose to call it, and this should break us out to the upside. Now I wanted to get in after the manipulation, but I say when I get in, I thought the manipulation that occurred was enough, but we still came back down for another dip, and that's what took me out before we ended up buying for the rest of the day. So let's get into the action. So this is where we started. So I thought this little manipulation was enough. So this is where I entered, went into profit all of here before coming back to stop me out. I really should have set my stop all the way down, but I wasn't expecting this big push. So got stopped out there during the I think this is around London session. I got stopped out there before we went higher. So wasn't up to re-enter around here, but we went up. This would have been the perfect entry right here, right inside of here or anywhere over on this side, and we could have held that trade for the rest of the day. This was another entry here or over here. This would have been another one. So we went up, ran the highs. This would have been a sell, another sell here, consolidated for the pretty much. This looks like around an hour and a half to 2 hours before we came back to run these lows, came down here into this fair value gap, and then we ran up again. So this could have also been another entry here to send us higher, and also this could have been an entry as well, another one here to send us higher. So those were the entries that we got today to bring us up to here, but we're already pulling back. So let us see if we're going to continue from there. But that's how we're looking. Pretty choppy price action still, but there were still some good opportunities to get into the market. That was the only trade that I took. Wasn't able to look at the charts like that, so I just left it. But that is pretty much it. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you. Peace.